You're doing fine. You're doing good.
No, I'm not. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not doing fine at all. Oh, him and his mom. Oh, we just ruined his life.
Yeah. We can...
Ow. I haven't hit a single one, man. Thing.
What?
Fire in the wagon?
10 sets of
I've never
clothing?
seen that. That's all of our clothes.
How? Look
How they're all on fire.
like our clothes burned off, but we're okay.
I don't understand. We just
Were
had
we
a
all
blizzard.
naked? Maybe we were all outside and the wagon caught on fire. We left all our clothes inside.
Okay. Did that actually happen historically? This is ridiculous. Walk next to the
Yeah,
wagon.
nobody rode in
You
the
didn't
wagon.
ride in it. So why was there a fire in there?
Well, if we're going 40 miles a day, we're probably not walking.
I thought you were gonna say like the speed.
Yeah.
Like caused like
Just
friction. Like 88 miles per hour. Back to the Future flames. Like start behind the wagon. Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on Twitch. Wow, feels good to be back. Feels good to be back. And why can't I hear any music? You music thing should be making sounds, but it is not. Ruh-roh. Also, our did that just stop working? Maybe. There it is. There it is. That file just needed to like reconnect. Okay, and then the other thing that's going on is that we don't have the bot. The bot's not working yet, so we can't do Peter commands. Let me fix that real quick. Hey, Beastman, what's happening? Good to see all you guys this morning. It's gonna be fun. We started this run through Zelda Breath of the Wild last week. And it was quite interesting to have this game play a little bit more like Elden Ring, although I wanted to up the stakes a little bit more. And so I figured out a way to turn off the paraglider. So we're going to mess around with that a little bit today. I downloaded a program called Breath of the Wild Editor, and you can just go into the memory editor and change the paraglider's ID to like something else, then it doesn't work anymore. So we'll see if this works. Story time. Whoa, Boko90 with the story time right off the bat. I love that. All right, got to pick a book off of the shelf and read a page to you. All right. I don't know what we're going to end up with here, folks. So here we go. Among them, he said, I do not know any of these gentlemen. As he spoke and was about to close his eyes again, the spokesman stepped out from among the three and said, It is enough that we know you, Signor Filippo Manini. We have orders to wait and to arrest you. Letters of yours have been seized from which it appears that you have set foot in Tuscany again, not only in order to settle the duel, but also to establish a certain society for the purpose of lending aid to your party at Bologna. You see, before you the commissary of police, and here are my orders. He drew a paper from his pocket and held it before Filippo's face, but the latter only stared at it as if he understood nothing of the matter, and fell back again into his sleep-like stupor. Examine the wound, doctor? The commissary now turned to the surgeon. If his condition will allow it at all, we must carry the gentleman down without delay. I saw some horses outside there. We can accomplish 2 acts of the law at once if we take possession of them, for they are laden with smuggled goods. It's a lucky thing one knows what sort of people visit Treppi when one wants to know it. I have no idea what story this is. This is like from a collection of short stories, and I've never heard this story before. As he said this, and the surgeon approached Filippo, Finis disappeared from the room. The old chirurgeon remained quietly sitting and mumbling to herself. Voices were heard without, an unusual disturbance going to and fro, and at the hole in the wall, faces looked in and quickly disappeared again. It is possible, the surgeon said now. Does anybody know what story this is? If you can figure out what story this is just from me reading it, it'll be interesting. See if anybody's got skills, probably Google skills. It is possible, the surgeon said now, for us to take him down, and if we bind him tonight with a 2-fold bandage, frankly, he would recover more rapidly if we were left here in this peaceful spot and in the care of this old witch, whose medicinal herbs put the most learned physician to shame. The fever may endanger his life on the way, and I will in no case take the responsibility, Mr. Commissary. Unnecessary, unnecessary, replied to the other. How to get rid of him does not enter into the question. So bind your rags about him as tight as you can, so that none of them may slip, and then forward. We have the moonlight, and are taking a young fellow along with us as guide. Meanwhile, go out, Molza, and secure the horses. The police officer whom the order concerned opened the door to the room quickly, and was about to go out when an unexpected sight turned him to stone. The room adjoining was occupied by a crowd of village folk, at whose head stood 2 contrabandieri. Finis was still addressing them as the door opened. Now she stepped to the threshold of the room and said with sharp emphasis, "You will leave this room instantly, gentlemen, and without the wounded man, or you will never see Pistoia again. No blood has ever yet flowed into this house as long as Finis Cataneo." And that is the end. Sounds like a story in the Medici show. No idea, says Boko90. It's, you guys want me to tell you what it is? So this is from a collection of short stories. This book, wow. So this book was published in 1953, but it was first made, or this specific printing was 1953, but it was first made in 1915. A bunch of old short stories. This one is called The Young Girl of Treppi. Treppi. If you want to know more, I suppose you could look it up. I'm guessing you can probably read it online. I'm sure it's in the Creative Commons if it's part of like this compendium. I've actually never read any of those short story books that are on my shelf behind me. I have read the Lord of the Rings books. Actually, I think I'm part of the way through Return of the King. Yeah, that was a good off the bat redeem. Well done, well done. Okay, I don't have water near me. I'm like very ill prepared. I'm still getting used to. So my wife goes to work in the mornings. When I started at 6:30, I'd already be here, I'd already be ready. But she likes to like hang out and have coffee until about 7:30. And then I get ready and she gets ready. But I haven't quite figured out how to do that well yet. So I'm mostly ready. But you found it. Goodreads.com. The Young Girl of Treppi. Wow. I perceived the author as a painter. The story can transform the reader into an impressionist museum's visitor. I had the impression of sitting in front of a majestic painting. It was so refreshing to be tramping along this path, overgrown with bushes, 50 feet above the torrent, to feel the fine spray of the waterfall dash, to see the lizards slipping over the stones and the graceful butterflies chasing the furtive sunlight. Wow. I envisioned the writer of that review as a pretentious person. That's a very pretentious sounding review. I can write too. I see you swapped out the light behind the guitar. You know what? I just didn't. It was an accident. Hey Google, change the neon light to blue. Oops. Ooh, that blue shows up real nice behind me there. It's nicer than the green. Maybe we should make the guitar light green and keep this one blue. Hey Google, change the... I can't remember what that light's called. Never mind. Yeah, I don't want to change anything. I'm just going to have to do it with my hands because I forget what the light behind the guitar is called. Studio lights. The flex. So I could have that one blue. Let's have the guitar be green. We'll have the light behind me be blue today. Where is the game at? We'll be to the game in just a second. We're just getting started here, folks. Sorry, I just triggered your Google Voice to go. Hey, and Lunilation, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Basement Friendly Space on Twitch. Yep. Just kind of getting started here. Making sure that I'm getting those redeems in. Okay. So here's the game. And I've got to open up the Breath of the Wild editor once we get in and see if we can get... I've never used Breath of the Wild editor, so I don't know how well this is going to work. Did I not, like, save? Interesting. Good, you guys have game volume. Perfect. Yep, just a little bit of chat and chill time, which I think is really good. That's the kind of thing that we don't get to do very often in the basement. We play games all the time, but we don't get to chat and chill very often, so it's kind of like a different sort of vibe that way. All right, so I'm going to actually manually save first. There, now I have a good manual save. And I'm going to have to open up Breath of the Wild editor here to turn off the paraglider. Oops, I need to run it as an administrator. Yeah, so how you guys all doing this? Did you have a good weekend? Did you have a good Mother's Day weekend? Anybody treat their mothers really, really well? Make breakfast in bed. Lisa does not like breakfast in bed because she likes to wake up slowly. And when you bring somebody breakfast in bed, usually the assumption is that they sit up and they eat it. And she's like, I don't like eating right away. That's not fun. Oh, you tuned your mom's piano. Dude, Zumdawald, I didn't know you could tune pianos. You and I can both tune pianos. We're both piano tuner people. I actually had to rip apart this new piano that I got a little bit. Not rip it apart, but I had to take the action out and make some adjustments because it was had a couple clicking notes. Had to repair the piano. Okay, so I'm looking at the Breath of the Wild editor right now. And I can go to the paraglider. And I don't know how to do this. Okay, so I can change the ID. This is called Player Stole 2 is the ID of the item. So maybe I just change it to an orb or something, maybe? I don't have any orbs yet, though, do I? Oh, I have to have some orbs. Let's see, where would the orbs be in this thing? They're not in the... Hold on, I know I've got orbs in my memory. Wow, I don't have any orbs in my memory. I must have spent them all. Okay, let's go get an orb first. Without using paraglider. Once I have orbs, then I think I'll be able to do this. I got my mom a dual air fryer. Ooh, nice. A piano is just a guitar with 100 times the strings. That is not true. That is not true. Tuning a piano is way harder than tuning a guitar with 100 strings. If you want to do temperament tuning. I mean, maybe it's as easy for you as tuning that many strings. But oh my. Okay, yeah, we don't need paraglider at all for this shrine, so we should be fine. You don't need an orb. Actually, that will just duplicate the item. Okay. Thank you, Harlock. Okay, this is what I needed to know. All right. So, Eddie had to hear from somebody who's used Breath of the Wild editor before, because this is my first time on it. Although I am excited to learn how to use this. So you hit unlock, and then hit unlock and choose from the list. Oh, okay, I see. So I could just make it into any other item. Someone was saying orb. Orb. Which item should I turn it into? That won't break the game. Any item will work. Okay, how about an opal? And then update. Okay, let's see. Okay, now I have an opal where paraglider was. Oh, I still have it. So that didn't seem to deactivate the ability to use a paraglider. Just save and reload, and the game will update. Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay, I'm so glad we know someone who knows what they're doing. Just give I could just give myself the Master Sword, but I'm not going to. That would be cheating. Oh, sway boy. Cheating, cheating, cheating. And we don't do that here. Not in the basement. Let's test it out. Still have a paraglider. Now I'm using the opal glider. Okay. So I have to click update on the... Okay, so I went to... So I'm looking at my inventory here. If you look at my inventory now, I don't have the paraglider in it. Paraglider would normally be up here. It moved. It turned it into an opal. So I don't have the paraglider, but it doesn't seem to affect the gameplay. Wow, 6-month appointment for the little dweller. That's so awesome. So we still, it's not stopping us from using the paraglider, which unfortunately is the problem. I'm going to kill myself on accident by doing this. That'd be really bad, actually. Let's not do that. Wait, all my hearts are all goofed up, too. I can't see how many hearts I have. Uh-oh, did we break something? Let's eat something here. Am I invincible? What's going on? Do I have cheats on accident or something? No, I've got no cheats or mods. Oh, that's why I have those remove the HUD elements. And the weather mod was on. Okay, hang on. So, okay. So you've never removed the paraglider. That's okay. That's okay. We may again for today, because somebody was saying like, oh yeah, it's just an easy switch, but apparently it's just an item that sits in your inventory. But as far as if you're allowed to use it, that's a different story. Okay, well, for now, let's just again, not use the paraglider today. And if I do, I have to do push-ups. But I want to figure out a way to eventually mod it so I can't accidentally use it either. Shoot, that's not going to work. Makes things really scary, though. Like, these jumps become a lot more tricky when you can't, you can't just, like, float across if you miss the jump. Come on. Come on. Hestu's gift, maybe a non-functional item. Let's try that. Change it into Hestu's gift. Sure, except I don't have it anymore. I would need to, like, add it in. Sheikah Slate, Korok Seed. I'd have to go to my inventory, go to my opal that I just got, and unlock it. Change it back into the paraglider. And update it. And if I go here, now I have to save and load. Okay, now I don't have a paraglider in that slot at all. What the heck? JP Plays! Thank you so much for the raid, my man! Dude. Oh, and 20 squat jumps. Oh my gosh. We're never going to make any progress in this game, you guys. Thank you so much for that raid. Let's get that raid.
Wait. Stop everything. Stop. Did you guys hear that? It's a raid! 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 It's a raid!
Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for that raid, JP Plays. Hey, by the way, JP, we got to figure out a new schedule to play together sometimes, because my Friday streams had to stop because of my life, and then I forgot, like, you and I had a standing appointment that I've been missing now for a few weeks. I want to play with you again. We got to make it happen. Hey, Dio and other Raiders, welcome. We've had some fun. Our night is done. Now we've come to raid the JP way. Yes, this is true. You have come to raid. Yeah, I stopped my Friday streams too. Okay, cool, sweet. So it wasn't just you. It wasn't just me. We'll figure it out. Okay, we got some wall sits. We got some squats I've got to do. I also want to try to figure out how to get this paraglider to turn off, but I think for the rest of the stream today anyway, or maybe we'll try it out a little bit later, but I want to get the game going. So let's do these squat jumps first. I should have a scene for doing exercises, but I don't. Should I get sidetracked and make one? Yes. Yes, I should get sidetracked and make one. We're going to make a scene for exercise. Exercise. Okay, I'm just going to copy all my sources from the previous. Put them into exercise. Okay, we've got all of our sources in here, which is great. Except I'm a big giant camera. Two cameras in one. How did that happen? That's weird. Okay. We've got a little camera and the big camera. Somehow that was in there and turned on. Okay, well that's fine. That's what we want. We want this anyway, okay? And then here we need a new song. We need good workout music. So I'm going to throw in we need longer music. Create new exercise music. Go in here. Let's see if I can find some music that isn't copyrighted. Is this the old countdown music? Countdown music. Okay, here's our exercise scene. All right, we've got 30-second wall sit and 20 squat jumps. Let's start with the squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Julie, for the sub. 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 months, wow, 11, 12, super appreciate that, 13, 14,
Hey, you!
Yeah, you. Thanks for subscribing.
20, alright. Oh, I'm bummed about Breath of the Wild 2 being moved to next year, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, I need to do my wall sits off camera. Actually, Crooked Cam.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
tell the boys they did a tent camping last night, and it was dry last night, but it's about to be thunderstorms right now. So I was like, we got to get them in. Black Void, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the basement, the friendliest place on Twitch. By the way, everybody, if you haven't checked out JP, who just raided us a little bit ago, here is a link for them to go check out JP. Oh. No sneaking extra breakfast burritos back there. Oh yeah, that's how I do my wall sits. I like to do extra breakfast burritos. Okay. Post-workout hydrate. Perfect. I don't have any water. I'll be right back. Well, it started raining as they were trying to wake up. So no dice. Tent's just going to have to get wet and get dried out again. But oh well. Okay, water. It's a good thing this isn't like a video gaming channel where people expect me to play games. Because we have done like 0 gaming so far. Because of you guys. And because of lightning. That is a glass basement. Ooh. Insignia. Later exotic shot. Okay. So we technically don't have the paraglider, but we can still use it. But we're going to not use it. So you guys got to catch me today. You got to pay attention. If I end up accidentally using the paraglider today, then you guys get to make me do an extra 5 assisted push-ups. So I'm going to like really try not to use the paraglider because I do not want that to happen. Good morning, Micah. How are you doing, man? Good. So, they can't hear you. You're like way too far away. If you want to come in and say good morning, go for it. They still can't hear you. Come in into the camera.
Good morning.
There we go. Okay, so this is going to go here. This one goes there. And this one goes here. That should work. Just no paragliding. Oh, okay. A little bit more to the... Wow, that like knocked it sideways, like toward me. That'll work. What? Oh no! Boing. Boing. Still. Come on! There we go. Boing. That's in. Push-ups is letting you off easy. How about 10 minutes of Little Mermaid? No! I will not do that to myself. And here's why. It's a constant interruption. 5 push-ups, I can do it quick and come back. But anybody who's here for the game is like, no. No, I'm not watching you play Little Mermaid. Wow, it's really raining out there. If you guys would have woke up about an hour earlier, the tent would have been totally dry, but yeah, I figured I'd let you sleep. No, we'll add up the time. I see. You'd make me do 10 minutes of Little Mermaid kind of all at once. Like if I earned up an hour of Little Mermaid, then I have to play it. You serve your sentence later. All right, we need what's known in colloquial circles as a horse. And I also need to make this full screen, because there, now I get to have a screen. Ha ha! Ha ha! Whoa. Why did game go white for everybody? Because I went full screen? That's silly. Okay, I guess I've got to do it like this then. Give myself a bigger screen, but not technically full. Seizure warning. Is that good? Yes, okay. Horse time. Let's go get ourselves a horse. Hold on. Something's missing. Like the entire the entire graphics pack. Or, sorry, not graphics pack. The mod. Our Souls mod isn't on right now. Hang on. Oh my gosh. No. At this rate, we may never play the game this morning. But it's quite rainy out.
Thank you for telling us to wake up.
Lame!
We have to enable the Dark Army Resurrection.
Yeah, the thing is that when I woke up, I was like so tired, and they said it's gonna start raining, but it's thundering, and then I was like trying to go as fast as possible. I was like, ugh.
I saw that. I saw your hand stick out of the tent. Like, I know you're teasing, Beastman. The main thing is, like, if I'm gonna do that kind of punishment, I need to be mentally prepared for it. And, like, prepared to just have ridiculous amount of interruptions in the game. Well, that spider died. Oops. Okay. No, Spider-Man did not die. Pay attention to what you're doing. Don't randomly interject conversations you're not paying attention to. Okay. Let's just make sure that BCML is activated. Okay, it is. Now we can go into the game. So we weren't even playing with the mod there for a second. I am breaking stuff. I can hear the rain. Yeah, it's like it's tinkering on the top of my air conditioner. Like quite heavy. Luckily, it doesn't look too windy. Because that was the thing I was a little more worried about. Is like, is my tent going to fly away? But it should be fine. It's staked into the ground. Because it's thunderstorms, but not wind speeds. No, we're not no, we're not switching to the Little Mermaid. Get that out of your mind. Putting in the Little Mermaid mod. That would be an interesting mod. But no. Blew down part of your fence. We had that happen as well. Whoa. That is hail. Great. Holy buckets. Here, you guys got to see this.
Turns out it's hailing as well.
Yeah, it's hailing.
What? I'm really happy that we did not sleep for an extra hour.
There's our hailstorm out there.
It's hailing, raining.
Yeah, if you guys were in the tent still. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we'd be dead.
Look at that. Beautiful. Just.
Yeah, I can't really even see it.
Yeah. Now it's back to being rain. But it was like pretty hefty. Not giant hailstones.
Thank you so much.
For waking you up?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I saw that it was looking like dark and kind of green out there. I was like, that's not good. It's gonna get icky. Okay.
Minnesota.
We're finally into the game. Yeah, the kids are inside.
Yeah.
Can you just every once in a while check and make sure the tent is still there?
Yeah.
And not flying away?
Yeah.
Thanks. Horse. We need to get ourselves a horse, of course. Well, it's going to be a little trickier with Guardian Scouts about. And if we don't set a checkpoint, it warps us all the way back to the Shrine of Resurrection. Which, like, isn't too terrible. But basically, we can only get as far as warp points that we've set. Take this and that and this. So we got lots of weapon slots. Let's get rid of this spear. And... whoa! Good Clean Gamer! Hey man! How you doing? Welcome and thank you so much for the resub. 18 months. Dude, you're on a streak too. That's wonderful. Sorry I have to sub and run. Loads of errands this morning and late getting my own show going. You're amazing. Hyrule Warrior. This mod is called Dark Army of Resurrection. Or Dark Army Resurrection, I believe. And it is a mod that turns the game to extra hard mode, but in different ways than Master Mode does. Master Mode basically makes the enemies hit harder, have more HP, and they restore their health after a certain amount of time. This mod has punitive death and a few other things that make it extra tricky. Oh, I grabbed like literally the worst horse. That's okay. It's a horse. So let's get to Kakariko Village. That's where we're headed. Oh, the other big thing that happens with this mod is we can only open chests if we have a chest key. We can hold a maximum of 10 chest keys. And then those keys are completely lost every time you die. And you can only get chest keys by finding them in pots that you can break, boxes, as well as some enemies have a chance of dropping them. Is that a Lionel? It is. The Lionel just chilling right there on the way to Kakariko. We're going to avoid him? Oh my gosh, if we can. It's nighttime. This is a bad time to be out. If you get caught at night out here, it's just... Hote. Hestu, we're going to have to talk to you later. We need to get to Kakariko. Horse, oh my gosh. Obey my commands. Horse is going to try to jump off of the cliff. Worst Hurst. I don't think we're... This horse is so bad, I'm not even going to put him in this stable. Like, you know it's a bad horse when you don't even have to do any soothing to, like, get yourself to be able to ride it. Really? Oh, I would be better off running. This is terrible. This horse, you stink so bad. You get me killed. Oh, we got Lionels on the... Wait. Oh my gosh. This is the worst time to have this horse. Turn! Oh gosh. This is so... Okay. We're not being chased by the Lionels. That's good. Okay, I'm done with you. Bad horse. I won't kill you, but I will inflict you pain. Ouch. I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see here. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Say, traveler. Where did you get that object hanging from your waist? Oh yeah, the Stalbocos are, the black ones are really deadly. So you gotta basically stay away from them. They hurt pretty bad. Painted horses are bad by default. It's true. But we Sheikah have been waiting for you for a very long time. Dang, there's like legit thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Please, before all else, I must insist you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. Okay. In any case, it was an honor to meet you. Random boy who found a Sheikah slate. We're going to turn off the Sheikah sensor because it's annoying. And we basically know where all the shrines are anyway. Although it only takes 2 orbs to get a new heart and a new stam, so it'll be worth it to do those shrines. Beastman, thank you so much for the gifted sub, and Snickerwolf. You get to enjoy all of the benefits of being a sub here on Twitch, on the basement, including but not limited to cool emotes and special access on our Discord server. Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. You have a Sheikah slate. Come on inside. Okay. Micah has given Naomi the job of making sure the tent doesn't blow away. She's reporting to everybody. Oh, Beastman, the ever generous. Wait, should I have laughed first? Dumb NPC interaction. Yeah, I know. It's so stupid. Like, she could have at least, like, made you, like, I don't know. Do you have a healing potion? And then she could have, like, given you something. I specifically took off my clothes to intimidate Paya. A man? Huh? Is that? It's a Sheikah slate. Oh, I can only know because I was peeking through my fingers. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Lin? Oh, it's not that. I forgot. I'm just bad at speaking. As for me, my name is Paya. Oh, my name is Paya. Oh. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm just so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother has been waiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. Master Link, that immodest outfit is quite unbecoming of a hero like you. Please cover yourself up this instant. I will intimidate you with my pectoral muscles. Watch me wiggle them. Bounce, 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 bounce. That should be a mod. Make it so Link can flex his pecs.
So,
the interaction was just kind of... it was totally pointless. Like, she's there. Oh, I twisted my ankle. Oh, I'm standing up now. There's no reason... Like, ask for something. Give me something valuable. You know?
But you remember me, don't you?
Don't you remember me? I remember you from a game. What's the matter? You're looking at me as though I'm a stranger to you. Oh yeah, she totally has a crush on Link. It's in her diary. You can read up on it. I see you've lost your memory. That happens. Zum the ever hashtagger.
Oh.
100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. So, okay. There's a lot of, like, lead up here. Like, there's going to be some really important thing. Or, like, some secret. But I don't think it's that much of a secret. I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you're still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you're ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. The word the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to change forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Yeah.
Very well. Okay, so what are Zelda's words that are so secret you can only tell someone who's willing to risk their life? I'll recount for you everything that happened. Oh, thanks.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon.
I am really excited for Breath of the Wild 2. I think it's going to answer some questions. Bothered me, the Impa voice acted for only part of her lines, the rest being just noises. That's really common, though, in Zelda games. Vonda Boris is going to be a pain. I don't know. Like, you just got to be careful and take your time with stuff a little bit more when you're doing an Elden Ring style game.
occurred 10,000
Like,
years.
I don't know how much the enemies hit harder. I really should have done this in master mode, now that I think about it.
As a highly advanced civilization.
So that way it was like also they hit harder. But the thing about this mod is it also, as you beat divine beasts, the game scales up pretty quick. It's true, it is the soul sounds that Link makes. Despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. Left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. I suppose if you didn't know, when the first time I played this, I was like, divine beasts? What is that? The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Va Meadow, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to your side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. I think Va Ruta will be the worst because it requires the glider the most. Oh! You're right. Va Meadow. Va Bird. Towers, shrines, and tech labs should be points of grace. So, Julie, yeah, the campfires are points of grace in this. So I can set a checkpoint at campfires or beds. And then I can warp to those other places, the towers and shrines and tech labs. Someone at a research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Understood. We gotta go talk to Pura. Yeah, so it's kind of like they had to do a couple little things to make it all work. Because you can only pass time at beds. You can't pass time at campfires. So let's go up and do this shrine up here. What I should do is change the button mapping so it's like Elden Ring. This is a pretty easy shrine. I think some of the shrines will be very tough to do without a paraglider, though. So those just might have to be skipped. We have better equipment than what's in those chests. Plus, we don't have chest keys anyway. We can't open them. So once you have your house, you'll not only have a point of grace, but a place to pass time. That's true. Be able to warp there. It's not too hard to find a bed. You know, the stables have inns. It actually ends up making it more important to sleep at an inn, which is nice. Do a backflip. Yeah, it's cool. It's making me actually have to like play the game differently, and especially without the paraglider, it's gonna make a lot of stuff be different. Ooh, you got a new emote. Nice. The laughing Ted is a pretty good one. Build up your power. Yeah, I think the only time where we're going to allow ourselves to use the paraglider is, I mean, we're going to have to use it for the for the target practice area and for the actual shooting of Meadow to open. Oh, that's right. We need keys to open those. Well, if we want different outfits, and the chests are all randomized too, so just because you think you know where a good thing is, you're actually not right about that. If we want to collect outfits and armors other than buying them, like finding the cool stuff is going to be tricky. But once we're in Va Meadow, we won't use the paraglider at all. And the rain has stopped. Okay. What do you say we go get some fairies? No bloopy, huh? I had an itch to redeem something, but I didn't want to interrupt the game. Hey, that's one way to do it. No, I think you can beat Va Meadow without a paraglider. It's just trickier, I think. I guess we'll find out. But that'll be the challenge, right? Maybe we should go there first. I don't have enough. You lose all your rupees when you die too, so in order to be able to even open up these fairies, we're going to have to work hard at it. But we did just get ourselves some fairies, so that's good. Oh man, if we want armor at all, we were very lucky to get these armors right off the bat. Should we try to do Va Bird first? It's fairly good. I mean, it would definitely be a nice trip around Hyrule to go that way. Let's do this. My husband made me gluten-free cookies. Ooh, how do they turn out? Go for it? I think we should. I think we should go there first. The game gets harder, apparently, after we do that Divine Beast, so we're going to definitely want to do Va Naboris earlier, I think. Maybe Va Meadow, then Va Naboris. But we're not going to be able to use Rivali's Gale, really. Without a paraglider, it's going to be... Now that I've got your apples, I don't need you. Alright, meals. Do we have anything that can make the cold not so cold? We have peppers. Let's make some pepper meals. Spicy omelets, maybe. Nope. we'll do an omelet. Spicy omelet. Yum. That actually sounds good. I could go for a spicy omelet myself this morning. It turned out amazing. Good. Glad to hear you got some delicious, amazing cookies. For Mother's Day, we decided to celebrate Mother's Day for Lisa next week. How many Korok seeds do I have? 5? Dude, we could totally get some. Let's do... I don't think we need a chest key to open Hestu's Maraca chest. At least that's what I remember reading in the mod pack information. What are your favorite ingredients in an omelet? They have an omelet at Linda's Cafe, which is just an amazing little place near our house. They have an omelet there that has, it's like a chicken wild rice soup on the inside, and it has hollandaise sauce on the top, and it's got mushrooms in it too. Lisa loves that omelet, and I don't blame her. Can't open that. We've got a Lionel over there. What are we gonna do? He's shooting down arrows at me. Getting the heck out of dodge. Wait, am I on the wrong side? I'm on the wrong side and I'm being chased by a Lionel. There's no reason for me to be over here. Ow, there goes one of my fairies. This is so lame. Yeah, you got the right idea, NPC. Let's run away from this thing.
This is it. Don't get dead now.
Yeah, don't get dead now is right. More importantly, don't lose my fairies. Oh, you can't change your equipment in the middle of a battle. Stop chasing me then, Lionel. Yeah, that's right. You can't come into town. It's not safe. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, I should have known that the way to get to Hestu is the other side. I don't have any money. I could sell things, but what are you even selling here? Arrows. That's it. Psh. Psh. Run. Let's see, what do I have for precious stones? I've got some ambers. Yeah, I don't have enough stuff to get enough money to even buy decent armor. Hey, my garbage horse is still here. Not expecting that. Dude, that Bokoblin's got like a decent sword. Is it nighttime again? There's still a Lionel over here. I don't know how well this is gonna gonna turn out. Wait, if a weapon breaks, I can't equip a new one? What am I supposed to do? I don't have any way to, like, fight with anything if my weapons break. Okay. Alright. We did it. Yeah, that is a problem. That's a legit problem. How do you fight bosses? I do need a chest key to open that. No! Oh my gosh. Is my horse in here? Where'd my horse end up? What's up?
Google said thunderstorms like blue or black.
Yep. You gotta wash your face. You got so much gunk on it from marshmallows yesterday. Go wash. I can see you. Shalazalakahaza. Stole my maracas. Yeah, I know. If I had a key. So we have to kill some enemies to get these maracas back. We could run around. I bet there are pots to break and stuff in Kakariko as well. So let's do that. Drop a key. Nope. Okay. Nope, no key. Okay. Dude, the thunder outside is like, whoa! It's like nighttime outside. Yeah, did you hear that one?
Yeah.
You guys, look at this. It's like mid-morning. That's not good.
I'm scared.
You don't need to be scared, honey. Although, I guess we'll find out if there's any chance of like a tornado. There'll be tornado sirens if there's even a chance of a tornado. So don't need to worry about that. But it's definitely like very similar conditions. It's dark out there. Hey, yeah, thank you for the lurk, Josue. Now this weather feels like Elden Ring weather.
Hey, that kind of looks
Okay,
like...
now it's getting windy. Hang on, guys.
Why is it the same weather in the game? I'm gonna play Animal Crossing.
Give me just a second.
I'm gonna play Animal Crossing and see if it's the same weather.
Oh, okay. Okay, hang on a second, guys. The tent just flew away. I need to go grab it.
Wait, the tent just flew away?
Yep, come help. Hi, guys, need your help. Come downstairs.
That's the kind of humor you can expect in the basement Monday through Friday. Also on Saturday. Shrine, shrine, shrine. Gerudo, shrine, shrine, shrine. A star, shining in the east.
Ted's coming right back in just a second.
Oh! Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh. Nope. We did have tent spikes in. The wind was just that strong, it ripped them out. Oh, I'm glad you guys have been having fun. Okay. Yeah, we had the tent stakes in. I had the tent. I had the rain fly tied to a tree. To kind of like make it more of like an awning over the tent. And I watched the tent go whoop, and the rope that I had tied off to the tree like, kept the thing from going into the neighbor's yard. Oh no, I broke a nail! Yeah. Favorite foods in Breath of the Wild? Good question. I mean, I like to cook up... My favorite food is any Endura meal. So you get an Endura carrot and you just mix it with a piece of meat. Because it's, like, really effective at just, like, refilling all your stamina. Oh. This is... Dude, yeah, before we take on Va Meadow, we're gonna need like some abilities first. Oh. Yeah, we got hail the size of marbles right now dropping down. Severe thunderstorm warning. Thanks. Thanks, phone. Yeah, some durability up weapons since you can't change when one breaks. Right, I don't understand. If you can't change weapons when one breaks, how are you supposed to fight a boss? That's not hail, it's just Peter clapping. Let's go into Kakariko and find some pots to break. Getting the shirt from Impa would actually be a huge help, too. Yes, Peter is not a real human. He has no soul. He's an automaton that I created in my free time. Hey, thank you so much for that follow. No soul, no prob. Welcome to the basement,
Guys,
the friendliest
I'm not
place on
here.
Twitch.
Stop asking.
Where now we are experiencing a hailstorm where I live in Minnesota, and my kids tent camped yesterday.
Thanks for the follow.
And the tent blew away today, and I had to go just now, during the stream, run out and rescue it. Now we have a wet tent sitting downstairs in our basement. This is the inn. We could sleep there. Are there no jars in Kakariko? Have they learned their lesson not to mess with me? Not to put jars here? Boxes, jars, all that stuff. Hey, the weather in the game looks like the weather that I'm having in real life. I was wondering about the gasping when I popped in. Oh, yeah. That was from running outside. There's lightning. I'm like, this is the worst time to be outside right now when there's, like, active lightning out here. But it is what it is. I gotta get this tent in or it's going to fly away. Jars are outside of the house. Not seeing a lot of jars here in Kakariko. Yeah, that's not a jar. The door is ajar. Usually some of the sides and backs of houses as well. Yeah, that's what I thought too, but Kakariko specifically doesn't seem to have a lot of that going on. There we go. Okay, they're dark colored jars here. And they don't have stuff in them. Every town has their own kind of jar. Oh, there's a jar over here. A couple jars. Okay. Durashrim. That's a good get. That's why I couldn't see them. They all blend in so well. I wonder if there are a bunch by Impa. This is so interesting, having to go looking for jars. I love it. Definitely brings back like an old Zelda game vibe where you're just like kind of grinding by cutting grass or breaking jars just to get rupees and such. There we go. There was a chest key. Yeah, there are actually a lot of pots here. I've never seen them before though, because they're pots that they keep. The pottery that they keep here is like encased in shadow. There's another chest key. All right, we can go and get the Hestu Chestu. Because now we should have 2 chest keys. All right. But if we die, we lose them, so we gotta be careful. In fact, I might just go ahead and eat a meal. Some fortification. Oh, that was only 30 seconds of defense up. I think we're going to want that. I think we're going to want a lot of defense up in this game. You gonna resurrect? No, okay. Phrenic bow, though. Take that. Yeah, hearty meals. Where even is that guy? Okay. We did it. We got the maracas. Oh, that's what it was saying about the maracas chest. It's not randomized, so that way it is what you think it is. Because trying to find Hestu's maracas in a randomized situation is a little bit of a nightmare. My maracas! Yes, please. You could always use the sword glitch and glitch your way through the trial of the sword. So I don't know if I want to do any glitches. I think I want to play this like glitchless. Because specifically, like, Elden Ring is fun because it's hard. Right? And so I want this to be glitches get stitches. All right, 2 more weapon slots. Oh, that's right. He won't let us turn in anymore while we're here. Okay, we got 2 more weapon slots. Hateno. That's our next stop. Also, shields don't take any durability damage now when we're doing sliding, so that's pretty sweet. Oh, shoot. I did a paraglide. 5 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is that just a metal crate, or is it... Well, darn. I thought there was something under this bridge. Apparently not. It's a chest. Ooh. Okay, that's alright. That's worth 50 rupees. Nice thing about those items is that if I die, I don't lose them, so I can always sell them later. Very much like Elden Ring there. Oh, Link is exhausted. That's how I feel after wrenching a tent from the clutches of the wind. Yeah, the weather outside right now, completely not rainy or anything. It's like scattered thunderstorms, so it's like they come and they go. Oh no, it's a Yiga! That's a good skill. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? Yiga clan? You don't know? Fine, I'll tell you. The Yiga clan, it's a powerful group of warriors, founded by Master Koga, dedicated to defeating a hero that thought long dead. I will take your life! Oh my gosh. Give me all your rupees and bananas. Whoa. Keys too? Okay. Okay. I keep getting trapped outside at night. This is definitely going to be the trickiest part about this run through, is how dangerous nighttime is. Oh, I just got it. Okay. I get it. I get it. I can change weapons using this menu. But it won't let me do anything while paused. Like in the pause menu. Yeah, I want chest keys, not flying bat keys. Holy cow. Okay, this kicking mechanic definitely changes the distance at which rocks are thrown. No! How am I going to land it in there? Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, too far away. Don't mind me, I'm just a guy trying to kick a rock into a hole. Never mind, I'm giving up on that. No, I'm not. Should know better than to... Oh! That was so close! It's like, it'll only allow me to kick it from this green. Maybe? Come on. Yes! Dude, that was clutch! The real Breath of the Wild Elden Ring is the Death of the Mountain Caldera. It's an Elden Ring. Oh my gosh! Samboy, very clever of you. Alright, got some more Korok seeds. There's a blue horse up there. I think I've got a stamina meal too. I do. I can get that horse. As long as I am very clever. I've noticed though, I think mobs in this notice you way earlier too. Don't have any sneak meals. I have haste, but... See, like, this Guardian Scout noticed me from, like, forever away. Oh my gosh. Where's my shield? Dude, there goes all my fairies. Literally all of them. We're going back to get some more. Luckily, we can warp there now. Oh, just getting back here. It's a nightmare. Where's the blue horse? Watch this. A Stalba Goblin's going to pop out of the ground right when I get to the horse. Got him. Okay, let's go and get this horse stabilized. What video will be uploaded to YouTube today? Monday is the day that we do Zelda, but your Zelda, not Link series. So, yeah. Monday is Breath of the Wild, but your Zelda. Wednesday is Minecraft. Friday is modded Breath of the Wild. Generally, it's going to be something kind of goofy. Yeah, or I can just have stamina meals on me for that moment. Like, if I get the big giant horse, I don't have enough rupees. We have to talk to Beetle. Sell something here. Beetle, you inside? Yes. This mod is cool because it's actually forcing me to have to play the game kind of like it was intended a little bit more. Wait, I don't want to buy things. I want to sell things. Let's sell some. I really only need to sell one. That's the way to do it, too, because if I die, I lose all my rupees. So I might as well just keep only the amount of rupees I need on me. And if I have rupees, I should spend them. I want to talk to the other guy. Oh my gosh. Horse, cooperate with me here.
Hey.
I do know how the stable system works.
Hi.
Want to register a horse? Yes. All right, we got to name this horse. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bridle for your horse. Yes. Please enter a name. All right, we need a name for the horse, folks. Beetle Doobie like, hi. But the A sounds like A, and the Y adds onto it. Hi. Feed the horses to strengthen your bond. Oh, yeah. Might I recommend horse? Bluey! Bologna? I kind of like Bluey. Cabby? Why Cabby? Oh, like he's a cab. Like a taxi cab? Yeah. Let's name the horse Bluey. We can name the next horse Bingo. Mom. All right. Now we've got Bluey. Bluey the horse. Love it. Here, let's feed some apples. I want animal petting to be involved in the next game. Like, it'd be awesome to be able to pet a dog or pet a horse. New #1 hope for the sequel, having save data on your console with a horse at max friendship. Will eventually trigger a cutscene where you find your horse from the first game and have a joyful reunion. That would be cool. Do a little bit of like syncing up between games. Hey, my wife just pulled into our garage. So I'm going to have to take a quick break here. I know we've done a few breaks this morning, but got to do a quick break here. I'll be right back after a few minutes. In the meantime, have some fun.
Wow.
In the morning of interruptions. Oh my gosh, but it's okay. Because none of them have been, like, bad. I mean, the tent flying away was almost bad, but it turned out okay. Welcome back. Thank you, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to the basement. To me. Okay, we need to go to Hateno. Let's go do that. Gonna get the bond of this horse up a little higher so we don't end up dying to a stupid situation. Turn! Oh, that's a big black Stalhinox. Oh my gosh. Guardians? Getting from place to place is dangerous. Okay, Fort Hateno. Whoa! Wrong button. I just tried to use, like, Elden Ring attack buttons. Set a checkpoint. Yes. Here we go. Oh. I've actually only like gone this way a couple times, and it's so beautiful. When you go the intended path, it looks so much more pretty. I think there are a few game design choices that hopefully they learn a little bit about from some other games. Thank you, Lisa. It'd be really awesome if the next game, Master Mode, had more of an Elden Ring sort of vibe to it, because this is making me have to experience the game, I think, the way that they intended a little bit more. Whoa. There is a lot of honeycomb next to that cabin in Fort Hateno, but I'm skipping that. The guy just passes a nice guy. It's hard to tell. Sometimes they're... Sometimes they're bad. Hateno Village. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot. They auto follow the path. Just keep hot-hoting this horse. Oh, hot-hot. That pig just got... Ooh, there's meat over there, though. Not worth it, not worth it. There's a Lionel. Get out of there. Okay. There we go. So, Julie, you knew what a Site of Grace was. Are you playing Elden Ring? Black Tiger, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the basement, the friendliest place on Twitch. How are you doing today? Let's see. We want to go to... We want to go up there, but we got to light all of the blue torches. I can't remember. I feel like there's a torch up at the tower. That's going to be the best way to do it, just with the torches. I like how you had to ride a horse at the speed limit in a town. Notice how the kids are all doing their lists and stuff? I haven't had to talk to them about it at all. They just do it. Isn't that great? I'm patting myself on the back for my parenting in front of my wife. Just wanted you guys all to know that. Whoa! Why did you go off the beaten path, horse? I mean, Bluey. Okay, cool. So the pop in, grab it, pop out, and get started. Cool. And then we'll have the camera rune, which will be great. I've been looking for good images to grab in this game for background images, and I have a mod that actually cleans up the camera, so it just looks just nice. So we can actually get good screenshots of the game. So it'll be nice to have the camera, and we can maybe kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. There you are. Humble brag. Oh, by the way, fence. Oh, we got a spot for it. Later. I'm just here to steal your torch. I've never tried. I bet you could ride a horse and do this. Well, the lists is not a new method, but what's awesome is that I didn't have to tell them to get started on their lists. Like, normally it'd kind of be like, okay, kind of get started now, because they just kind of like put it off or whatever. But they're in there like cleaning their kitchen. Joshua just came in and grabbed his list and he's looking at it. He's like, okay, math. You know, like, so it's great. And then they just know that if they have questions and they can't figure something out, they're more than welcome to come and talk to me and hang out. But for the most part, it's pretty self-sustaining, especially for the 12 and the 9-year-old. It would be faster if you had 100 yourself and tried to not use the paraglider. 100. Oh, it'd be faster if you hadn't hindered yourself. This is true. Well, you can't glide with the... Ooh. We are going to want to break those barrels today. And every day. Sometimes I hate my microphone. So, Julie, I don't know if you heard my question earlier. Are you playing through Elden Ring? You knew what a Site of Grace was, so... I'm like level 45 or 42 or something like that. Okay, let's see if we can light this while on a horse. Yeah! I can't believe I've never done this before. Is it just me, or is every time I carry the flame it starts raining? That is not just you. Although, apparently today, for me, it's not raining. Maybe it's because it rained enough in real life that fate was like, okay, you deserve a win here. Nice little gallop here. Oops, missed that one. Another cool thing about this mod is it makes it so fire doesn't damage your weapon's durability. So this torch can be on fire infinitely. This is a way faster way to do this. Oh gosh! Sorry, Bluey. Oh, that was bad. And we just caused a panic for some reason. Please don't undo my blue flames, though. Some games have it in their coding to use your local weather forecast. This game doesn't. It'd be cool if Animal Crossing did that, but I don't think it does. I've had it rain on warm days. Snappity snap, blah 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 blah. It's true, I lit the flame. Blah 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 blah. Blood Moon reacted to horse damage. Maybe that's what it was. It did seem to like make it happen as soon as that horse was on fire. Snap. Let's repair that Sheikah Slate. My brother is apparently addicted to a game called Gems of War. Because he is playing it non-stop. I see it pop up on Steam all the time that he's playing Gems of War. It's like a not Tetris-y, but it's like a puzzle game that also has like some fantasy RPG elements or something. Look at that. We got the compendium. Dude, we should fill that compendium. That would be a really, really cool accomplishment. Take a picture of me. I took one. Who is this beautiful creature? All right, locked mementos. I don't think I have enough guardian bits to be able to unlock any better runes, but something good. 3 screws for the sensor, 3 shafts for bombs, cores for stasis. Okay, I know we don't have any cores yet, but I think we do have... I'm game. I think we have enough for the sensor. Snap. Cool. Upgrade the sensor. Hey, Hyrule Warriors back. Welcome back. Gems of War does sound like a mobile pay to win mobile game. I don't think it is one of those, but it definitely has a title that screams pay to win. Wait, what? Is that a piece of lore that I just learned for the first time? Pura is Impa's older sister? That can't be true. What? Did that come out in Age of Calamity? Like in the DLC or something? Hey, Castream, what's up? That blows my mind. How did I not know this? They didn't mention it in the main game. It must be from Age of Calamity. No way. What? It's not in the game. In Age of Calamity or in this game? What? Both? How have I missed this? When do they say this? Is it like after you get all the memories or something, or? I don't have enough for the bomb. Stop everything. You don't have the necessary materials. should have figured. We only have springs. We need shafts. Shafts and cores. 3 shafts, 3 cores. Come here, Bluey. No. Wait, you think I knew it? And I forgot? If you can find me going, whoa, they're sisters, that would be really funny. Human memory is such a weird thing that it can be that messed up. Please find me learning something that I swiftly forgot. And like that's a kind of an interesting piece of lore. I think I would remember something like that. Memory. Human memory is a weird thing. Well, yours definitely is. Alright, let's stop at the inn. I don't have any roops, though. Can I sell things to people at the inn? Never mind, I don't have any money. Man, money is a real problem. It didn't used to be. But when you die and lose all of the rupees... That's twice you started something today. Wait, you remember us mocking this? That's so funny. Yeah, I have zero recollection. It's in Masterworks, Diaries, and Age of Calamity cutscenes. So Black Tiger, I bet it's in Pura's diary that's up in the upstairs. I just need to sell enough to stay at the inn. So 1 opal, please. And then we'll actually be able to save our game here. Regular bed, please. Checkpoint set. You can actually save in the inn. I love it. But I think out here we can't. Yep. That's awesome. I love that. While that would have been like kind of frustrating to have to deal with, it would have added to... Definitely adds to the game now. To need to experience parts of the game that we couldn't before. Or that we could sort of like skip over before. Okay, let's warp to Kakariko. What does this mod add? I don't know a lot about Elden Ring. So Elden Ring is a Dark Souls type game, but apparently it's easier than Dark Souls, which scares me because Elden Ring is still really hard. But the big thing that Elden Ring and Dark Souls games sort of had that other games don't is punitive death systems. So when you die, it really stinks. Like, you just don't want to die. You want to avoid death at all costs. And on top of that, in the Souls games, it's really easy to die. Like, everything kills you, and like everything kills you in like 1 or 2 hits. So you have to get good. All right, let's talk to Impa now that we have the camera. Oh, but we need to get a memory though, don't we? Let me see. Oh, that's right. We have to show her the thing. She's gonna say go and get a memory. I think the closest one is at the Lanairu Promenade. So we'll go there. So, number one thing that happens in this game is you can't open a chest unless you have a chest key. You can only find chest keys in pots and boxes and by killing enemies. It's a random chance for them to happen when you kill an enemy. Speaking of which, we should bust some pots here in Kakariko while we're here. If you die, you lose all the chest keys that you have in your inventory, though, and you can only hold 10 at a time. So basically, you want to stay loaded with chest keys and so that you can open chests when you come across them. Nothing. So that's the first thing. Secondarily, you can only save at checkpoints. There's a chest key right there. You can only save at checkpoints, or at campfires and at inns. And those set checkpoints as well. And if you die, you go back to the last checkpoint. It doesn't do like the whole autosave thing. So when you die in this game, in this mod, it's particularly bad, especially if you are far away from your last checkpoint. You need to find the ancient saddle and bridle. That way you can just summon your mount and it'll come right to you with a whistle. We should do that. What was the next thing we were going to do? I wanted to get a memory, but there are memories over by that mountain over there. Satori Mountain. And we're not allowing ourselves to use the paraglider. That's another thing with this run. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I do need to be able to summon the horse at any time, just like Elden Ring. So you can't get the champion weapons without 5 keys. Champion weapons. Which champion weapons? There must be another one nearby. Huh? And because we can't use the paraglider, we actually have to climb down the Great Plateau. Or fall to our death. Whoa. Okay, I did not take a lot of fall damage. That's good. Run. I'm also trying to avoid doing whistle running just because, man, I wonder if there's a mod I can add that'll like make it so whistle running doesn't work. Because it kind of breaks the game. This is my favorite Zelda game, Hyrule Warrior, for sure. Oh, yeah. The champion weapons. Okay, sorry. My brain was sort of like mush for a second when I was thinking about that. Yeah, the champion weapons, the ones you get when you beat the Divine Beasts. Yeah, they're pretty OP. I think we're going to want them, too. Oh boy. Run. No. I lost my chest key. Oh, also it adds this too. You died. Thanks. Thanks, game. Shoot. When I was in Kakariko, I should have got some more berries. Lost all my keys, lost all my rupees. But I was smart, and I didn't have a bunch of rupees on me. Let's go up here and get some more fairies again. Yeah, I died. That wasn't very poggers of me. I'm gonna kill that word by using it in dumb ways. That and bruh. We have to put bruh to death. It needs to go away. But look how clear the camera is now. Like, it actually looks like a camera. I could put Link in it. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Always going to take this route up here in case there is a bloopy we can shoot at. But nope, no bloopies today. Bruh, but you're supposed to be poggerific? Ew. Is there only one here? That would definitely change the game a bit if you couldn't even get fairies here. Okay, apparently there's only one fairy here for us. Yes, I hate the, like, I don't know how it felt for my parents when the 80s happened and all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, cool. Because you think about it, cool is pretty stupid too. Like, why is cool, like, awesome? You know what I mean? Why is cool like, oh, neat? Because that's what they used to say. Oh, neat. Yeah. Why don't we just have words that mean that phrase? That's stupid. Now that I think about it. Or not that phrase, but have that meaning. Because saying neat doesn't make sense either. Oh, that's tidy and clean. Does it cost money to subscribe? To be a sub on Twitch? Yes, but if you are a follower here on Twitch, it's like being a subscriber on YouTube. Yeah, so Twitch is a little different in that way. But yes, it's I think it's like $5 a month. Sometimes they run like deals and stuff. It's like $3 a month. I can't remember. I'm still very newbie when it comes to Twitch. Okay, we were at Hateno. We died on the way to Satori Mountain. Oh. I suppose we go back and we try again. Why not just say what you mean? Well, my problem is I don't know if we have words that mean that something is cool. Wonderful, maybe? Oh, that's just wonderful. Wonderful actually sounds like, if you break down the meaning of wonderful, it actually makes sense. Yeah, I feel like in the days of like Ebenezer Scrooge, they actually said words that meant what they said when in regards to, you know, trying to exclaim that something is great or good. Yeah, we got plenty of words that came from the 80s and the 90s. We don't need to make more. Lit. Oh, that's so lit. And let's just be honest here. The words that came up in the 80s to describe how things were cool and stuff and neat and tubular and radical, those words were great. And should be adopted by all generations. While on the other side, lit was only used for like a couple years and then it became stupid. And in my opinion, it always was stupid. Language is just all made up sounds that we sort of agree on the meaning of. Cowabunga! Yeah, the surfer speak. Okay, we're going to take a wide berth here and see if we can avoid guardians and stuff. If we see the guardian here, we're just going to have to fight it, I think. It's going to be the best strat. We have a ferry, so we can take care of it that way, but with the shields and stuff. Oh. This passage is dangerous. Lionel over there. Oh, he sees me. Oh, he doesn't see me. Oh, he sees me. Oh, he doesn't see me. Hide in the grass, Link. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if we run into a guardian, I can just kill him with the shield parries. But it seems like there isn't a guardian this time. Like, it spawned a Lionel this time. But we kind of want guardians in the future, because we need those bits to upgrade our runes. Pizza Dude's got 30 seconds. Is that a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 reference? Secret of the Ooze? I'm hoping for like a fairy. Ooh, I found a hightail lizard. Found another one. Alright, we got a stable. We're going to set a checkpoint here. Alright, we don't need to save. There's a shrine up yonder. So we're going to Satori Mountain because we can get some goodies there that are going to be very essential. Yes, that was a TMNT reference. There was a Lionel in the background last time I died. Oh, so... Oh, sweet. Okay, we want this. Come down here. Oh. I have to kill this guy. Shoot, too early. No! Why my game crashing on me? Uh-oh. Do we get to start at that checkpoint? Uh-oh. That's not good. Hopefully we get started at that checkpoint. Right after I got done saying, oh, we don't need to save.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Yeah, I feel like the checkpoints are the auto saves and the hard saves are the hard saves. Yep. Good. It put an auto save here for us. Let's put a legit save at the stable. Thank you for all of the frustration emojis to communicate my frustration. Are all the commands working? Because I want to do one that I haven't seen in a while. They should. If you try one and it doesn't work, it doesn't take the rupees from you. So you don't need to worry about that. Dude, the dumb thing about this is I was totally going to beat that Guardian. That's the one. Yeah, we haven't seen a Tedlock in a long time. Come at me, Guardian.
Down! The bell already rung the sound. The crowds are running in droves, coming at you from the underground. No complacence, and it'll never come close to the network screaming its face off. Sit back and take another dose. A daily grind, roast beans in a furious mind, no filter. Got my name on a slate encased in silver, embracing cacophony. Not televised, prisoners of our own design. Of captive eyes, unlock your mind.
What the heck? Must have been like a weird angle or something. That should have worked. Guess it works. This mod saves by setting a checkpoint, sleeping on a bed, or by activating a new tower or shrine. Hey, later, Black Tiger. Oh, no, Dio's taken off. Thank you so much for hanging out this morning, Dio. Enjoy your meeting. Passing of Individuals. So I usually cheese some shrines. But I think we're good to do this the real way. I haven't done the shrine the real way in super long. Get the arrow back. Yes, please. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Put the ball in the basket. The basket is above your head. Holy cow. I can really whip that ball. The throwing mechanic is quite changed. There we go. Now we need to unlock your mind. Hey, speaking of which. Unlock that door. We're gonna need that chest opened. How have I not remembered how to do this shrine? Put me in the basket? I mean, I think I can, actually. No paraglider. "20 lunges. Love it. Oh, I don't have any chest keys. No, because that guardian killed me. I lost all the ones I had. Oh, poop. Okay, I guess I'm not doing this shrine now. Oh my gosh, why? Why? Big pork chop, no. 20 lunges, 30-second wall sit, and 20 squat jumps.
Oh, I thought he beat you.
You're trying to kill me. Like in real life. Murder is not okay.
Come on, I can do it.
Nah, I got it. Here we go. Alright, 20 lunges. Let's do it. Mike is gonna do these too. Yeah. Okay, lunges. Stand right there. Hands on your hips. And then you just bend the front leg. 10 on each side. 5, 6, 7, 30-second wall sits. Alright, wall sits. Time I do something. Yeah. Okay, I'm not 1,000 pounds. Oh. Okay. And some hydration. Great job, Micah, for being there to support your dad. Awesome job, Ted, for pushing through. Thank you. It wouldn't have been so bad, but earlier exercise, my thighs. Oh my gosh, my thighs. Okay. Whew. Okay. Where's that guardian? He gone. All right. Satori Mountain, here we come. This kicking mod is cool, but sometimes the things miss. Is this a river? Yes. Just run away. What was that? Is there a Lionel up here? Oh my gosh, it is. Nighttime is terrible. I don't think so. Oh! Dark Stelnox. Can you leave me alone for 1 second, Keese? Oh my gosh. Cliff running. Link's ultimate skill. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this game does want to kill me today. And every day. Just Satori Mountain. Come on. Ow! Oh, that didn't feel good. We just gotta get to the shrine on top of Satori. Because then we can get the ancient bridle. Or wait, or is it the ancient saddle that's on top of here? I think it's the bridle. That's right, I said no whistle running. Plus, Bluey couldn't hear us. Oh, Lizelle Stells? No, thank you. Please turn daytime, please. Constantly having a sword of Keese around me is terrible. Kissy for Amber. Okay. My breath is labored, even though Link is the one doing all the work. Regardless, the other one is at the Horse Fairy Fountain. It's true, yeah. I just can't remember. I think the one that makes it able to warp is the one that's at the Horse Fairy Fountain. And the one that makes every horse like top-notch horse is here. Which isn't a bad thing. I like having top-notch horse. Oh. Yeah, we can't do this until we've killed these guys. Thank you so much for the follow, Tapia. Someone shooting at me. Where are you coming from? Thank you so much for that follow. What? What? No. No! Come on. Oh. Shrine of Resurrection now. Oh no. Yeah, that was like a dark, cursed Lionel or something. This is the first time I saw that. It just showed up out of nowhere because it was nighttime. And nighttime is the worst. Alright, we're back at the Shrine of Resurrection, I guess. With no chest keys. But we can warp... Can't go... Rip. We can go here. It's partway there. Gosh, this is very Elden Ring like now. Especially with like, surprise, bad guys that kill you. We're going to go for about 10 more minutes and we're going to be done. We did have to start a few minutes late today. Man, we're way back over here. Ugh. Ugh. Hello, Lionel. Don't mind me. Just gonna skate away. Hoverboards don't work on water. Unless you've got power. One more. What, two? Oh, gosh. Oh. Choo-choos are really bad when they do this whole multiplying thing. What the heck? It's like normal choo-choos. Wow, I've got no fairies either. There we go. Okay, last time we just avoided these guys by going off to the side here. Let's do the same thing again. But I need those pieces! Come on, Link! There, okay, I got some shafts. Some screw. Okay. Okay, we need to get up to Satori Mountain, and we need to not die. Okay. Hello, pizza. What's up? What's the difference between the original and this? Yes, so big differences are punitive death. If I die, it really stinks. It makes us go back a lot, and we lose all of our rupees and ability to pick up items in chests for a while. Oh, Guardian. For real. Like right where we want to be. It saw me. I don't know how, but it found me. One more. Dude, those guardians turning into electric choo-choos is actually pretty bad. I became the seagull to save my husband from the tickle crab? What? Yeah, I can't remember. If there are fairies on Satori Mountain, they're not like in a pile. Oh wait, there's a little pond, I think, on the backside. You can also find them from time to time in the grass. An episode of Bluey. Okay, got it. That does sound like a Bluey situation. Oh no! The tickle fairies! Yeah, maybe we'll just get lucky this time and there won't be, you know, a million enemies at the top of the mountain, so I can't get the checkpoint. Oh, that's a tuft of air we can't use. Darn it! Just wait here. Thank you for the lurk, Big Pork Chop. Is there different armor for Zelden Ring? No, I don't think they added any armor. It's mostly like gameplay mechanics. I could add in different armors and stuff in other mods on top of it. But okay, so far no enemies. So if I just stay hidden here, we can actually do this. Yes! Okay, we have our Satori Mountain Warp. It's wonderful. So we're going to go ahead and do a raid right now. Now that we have this checkpoint set. Can't save right now. Actually, I think we need to warp away. All right, let's warp away from here and go to a place where we can actually rest at an inn. Can I not warp right now? Okay. 5 unassisted push-ups. All right, let's do them first. Yeah, we got to figure out who we're going to raid. Let's do this. All right. 5 unassisted push-ups. Unassisted. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can still do push-ups. No one's stopping you. All right. Let's go ahead and figure out who we're going to raid this morning. I'm gonna be so strong. Looks like Good Clean Gamer is live. Let's go raid Good Clean Gamer. This has been a fun and eventful morning, from tents flying away in the breeze to lots of exercises and dying in Zelden Ring. So we'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the raid. Make sure to give Good Clean Gamer a follow if you haven't already. We'll see you guys next time in the basement.